All right, hey guys, Jason here. We're up here at Franklin Chevy. This is a Chevy dealer right here in Statesboro. Look at this gorgeous silver Colorado Trail Boss. What a beautiful truck. Love that color. That thing just looks so tough. And there it is, sitting right next to a work truck version. Look at the difference. What a beautiful, beautiful truck. Love it. But what we are going to talk about today, okay, the sales guy. Okay, when you come in, remember something here. When you start learning to negotiate, when you start going for the prices that you're after, when you start doing that stuff, it is not the sales guy that's going to do that for you. The sales guy has one job. Okay, he actually has two jobs that a sales guy does. There's only two. The first one being by far the most important. The second one is a courtesy that he's got to do. But the first job of a sales guy is to get you to walk through the doors of the dealer. Again, this dealership, amazing. I love Franklin. I love their Toyota and I love their Chevy dealer. These guys are phenomenal up here. Straight up love them. But a sales guy's job is to get you to walk through those doors. If you are on this lot walking around like this and he cannot get you to walk through those doors, he failed. That's failure number one. It's very important he gets you in there. Once he gets you in there, he now has you. That's the hook, line, and sinker part. You're in the door. Once you're in the door and you sit down at his desk, he owns you. And now he can play the games. He can do the work. He can do the fine tuning. He can make it emotional. He can, get you invested. He can do a bunch of different things. That's his job. You, as an educated buyer from watching all these videos, to you, a sales guy is just a handshake and a way for you to test drive a vehicle. Because you never deal with a sales guy again until you buy the car. You as people doing this right. But for a lot person, somebody coming in like this that doesn't know any better, the sales guy is the one that wins. He's the one that's going to pick you off from out here. They stand watching the door like a hawk, and as soon as you get in the lot, they're immediately going to come out and grab you, find out what you're interested in, show you stuff, bring you in. Come on in, let's talk about it. Let's get the keys for it. But come on in while we get the keys. Let's sit down and talk first. What are you looking for? What's your payment range? What are you after? What car do you drive now? Are you going to be trading? It's a million questions. It's all to lock you in and get you set. When you're an educated buyer like this, like you're becoming, you don't deal with the sales guy for anything until after the sale. There is no part of it. And what's going to happen, because if you're going to test drive a vehicle. Test driving a vehicle requires a sales guy. Okay, you can do that at any dealership you want to. Go test drive them and see what you want. Once you have it test drove, your time with the sales guy is over. The next thing is that you're going to call when you're ready to buy. You're going to find those dealers online, or the vehicles you want, where they're located online or in your area or wherever you want to buy from. And you are either going to phone, text, or email with them, and you are going to give them the number that you are looking to pay. When you do that, the second you tell them that with that number, it's going to be beyond what the sales guy is capable of answering. He doesn't have the authority or the power to negotiate to that level. He can't do that. That's where the sales manager is going to have to kick in. Every time, if you call, you call up there, hey, here, I want the out-the-door price here, or here's the out-the-door price I'm looking for. Here's the number I need you to meet. Where are you guys standing on this? Because I'd like to buy one from you if you can get to this number. Let me get that. Give me those numbers and that info, and let me run it by my sales manager. Okay, great. And then the sales manager is going to call you back. Again, once you are past the test drive, you don't go to the dealer. Don't go to the dealer. You don't go there for nothing. You do it all online. You do it all through text. You do it all via phone call. That's it. Now, when you've signed a deal and the deal is done and you say, good, here it is. We're on our way. Coming to get it right now. You get up there. You will deal with the salesman then. The finance manager who made the deal for you will most likely hand you off to a sales guy who is going to take you, show you the vehicle, set it all up for you, get you everything ready, get your trade taken care of, whatever you got to do, walk you around it, let you drive it again, see it. He's going to be your man on the ground for everything there. And then you're going to go into the F&I office and you're going to talk to the guy, the finance guy. That finance guy is going to take care of things for you as far as trying to, he's going to handle all the paperwork, and he's also going to try and sell you on an extended warranty. He's going to try and sell you on gap insurance, going to try and sell you on paint coverage, tire coverage, everything like that, that kind of stuff. That's your choice if you want it or don't want it. I do not recommend it. I think if you want an extended warranty, which I do believe you should have, you should buy it from the company, from the manufacturer, a week or two later from them directly, not through your dealership. The dealership will not give you the best deal usually, so take that in mind. They're all about profit and they want the profit on it. But the sales guy, that's what he does for you. Two things. He is your driver for your test drive, or he's going with you or going to set you up for your test drive. He is also the walk around, show you what's going on with the truck, and wave bye to you when you leave with it. That is his job in our world. If you are a normal person, he is the one that will take you in there. He is the one that you think you have to deal with. He is the one, for normal people, the sales guy is everything. He's going to make the sale. He's going to make the setup. He's going to do the work. He's going to do everything. And he's going to be that liaison of everything that's going to happen in this entire process for that normal buyer. You are not a normal buyer. And if you are not a normal buyer and you're doing it this way, sales guy is irrelevant. And I don't mean that bad to a sales guy, because I know a lot of good ones. They're great people. But what's going to happen for you is that sales guy is going to have to give you to the sales manager for the deal to happen. When he approves the deal, then you come back to the salesman. Okay, understand the reality of that. That salesman's job, get you in the door. Don't let him get you in the door. Don't come to the lot. Don't even come here. You come here to look at the vehicle, come here to test drive it, okay, that kind of thing. He's still gonna suck you in and try and get it. Don't buy then. Don't fall for that. You're just test driving, and tell him, I'm driving. I'm looking at a Silverado. Here's a Silverado right here. And you're gonna be like, look, I'm looking at I'm looking for a Silverado or I'm looking for an F-150. Haven't decided I need to drive both. Okay, so you come up here and he's like, great, let's take it for a ride. You drive this one, he's like, come on in, let's go. Now, you know what? I don't have time right now. This was a quick test drive, but I really like it a lot. Now I got to go drive the F-150, and then if I like whichever one I like better, that's where I'm going to come back to. So we'll let you know. Okay, you sure you don't want to come in so I can at least get your info? Just give me your card. You don't need to walk into those doors. Do it all out here. Just get it done, get your test drive done. Once the test drive done and you know exactly what it is that you want, you know the color, you know the package, you know the setup that you're after, do it all by phone, do it by email, do it by text message, get the deal done that way. And like I said, everybody that you contact, every dealer you contact, you're gonna start with a salesman, you're gonna tell him your information. The first thing he's gonna, when you tell him this is a vehicle I want, this is what prices are going for, here's where I want it to be out the door pricing, he's gonna say, all right, I gotta send that one to my sales manager, he'll get back to you. And that's where you sit. That's what happens, okay? So understand the reality of that, where it sits when it comes to what a sales guy's job is. It's great for most people. You are not most people. You are not dealing the way most people do. For you, a sales guy doesn't serve a lot of purpose until after the purchase, where he's your go-to guy for setting everything up. But for normal people, sales guy's everything. Understand the difference in that. You work with the sales manager. He's the only one that's going to approve your deal on something like this. So any questions, comments, anything you got, put them down below. Thanks for watching.